Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Carey and this is Carey Digital, the channel for female entrepreneurs and side hustlers who want to monetize their skills online to achieve flexibility and financial freedom. In today's video, you'll be getting a Canva tutorial on how to create and schedule content from Canva to Instagram. I'm a Canva certified creative based in Kingston, Jamaica. And one of the things about me, and you'll get to know about me, is that I love to share everything I know really well about Canva. So if you want to think about the tips, the hacks, and the tricks when it comes to Canva, just check me. Just check me. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you want to do that right now. And then let's jump right into today's tutorial. Hey guys, so let's get right into creating a content and scheduling content to social media. And the channel that we'll be focusing on specifically is Instagram, but of course I have some bonuses for you, so you want to watch this video to the end. All right, so one of the things I must mention is that you want to ensure that you have templates, pre-made templates that you're utilizing. I know Canva comes with a whole lot of them, but I also create templates which you can get on my shop at templatesbycarey.com. And this particular template, which is a podcast promographic template, is available on my shop. And this is perfect for, content creators who have podcasts, and I have some templates as well for social media, right? So you want to check out my shop, and yeah, let's just jump into it. No more delaying. All right. So one of the graphics I'm going to work on specifically is just a promo graphic for my Instagram account, right? And this promo graphic is just announcing my upcoming video for YouTube, which is actually this video that I'm creating, right? So I already have this template created. I'm going to delete this image here, and I'm going to search for my uploaded video, which is this here. And let me pause. And then I can also mute, I should also mention, right? So I have my video here. I want to make it, you know, big enough, right? So I'm gonna just play this a little so I can just trim it down. And hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Carey and this is Carey Digital, the channel for female entrepreneurs and side hustlers who want to monetize their skills. All right, so I'm not going to actually go through all of this because I'm doing a test. I wouldn't actually utilize this specific video because this is specifically created for my YouTube channel, but I'm just showing you that you can include videos here and you can also include images. All right, so I'm going to give my content or my design here a name, which is promo graphic test. And then I am going to, once you feel satisfied with your design, whether it's a template or a design in general, you can go ahead and select the three dots to the right, and you can either select Instagram personal or Instagram business. I have an Instagram business account, and I'm going to select Instagram business. I'm going to select the account name. So what you want to ensure is that the account that you want your graphic to be published to is connected to Canva, right? So if, for instance, I didn't want to publish my content to Carey.digital on Instagram, I would choose another account. And then, of course, it would give me the opportunity to just search and to find the specific page, right? So as I mentioned, I'm already connected, so I don't need to go through all of that. But you want to ensure if you have an Instagram business account, this is where you would come, you'd go to your Facebook settings and do all the connections, and it's pretty straightforward. So you don't have to worry about it being a rocket science and going to, it's too many things to do. You don't want to do it. You definitely don't have to worry about that, right? So let me just go back here. and it is Instagram business. I'm going to choose my account, which is Carey.digital. And now, as you realize, it is in draft mode, right? So there's nothing published. You're already seeing some pre-fillable things here. Because I had actually done some amount of testing before and was just playing around, right? So it is in draft mode, but I can change the date. So I'm going to change the date to Monday, the 25th, and I'm going to change the time so you can change the time. And of course, in terms of determining the best time to publish on Instagram or on any social media platform is pretty much based on your analytics and when your customers or your audience, I should say, is online, right? So the optimal time. So that is all different and unique for each user and the content creator. So I've selected my time, I've selected my date, and I'm selecting done. What you will realize here is that I have the option to publish this particular graphic content as a JPEG, which is a small image size, or a MP4 video, right? And in my case, I'm going to choose MP4 video. And this is one of the bonuses of Canva, is that it allows a lot of flexibilities, right? So you don't have to worry about it just being able to publish images, but you can also publish and schedule your video to your social media channel, as I mentioned, and this in case in Instagram. So you have up to 2,200 characters that you can put here for your caption, and you want to make your caption very useful. So for right now, I'm just going to put testing, but of course you can be free and you can include your emojis, and you can have your break spaces. It's just so easy to use, right? So I'm going to click save and schedule. And you also have the option to save as draft. So for instance, you're still brainstorming and thinking about what you want to have as your caption. You can save it as a draft and then come back. Or and if maybe you're not finished with the design, and in my case, I'm not finished with this particular design because of course I need to change the title. And of course, I probably need to click the video or change the video or whatever it is. Then I go back. So you realize that I had mix everything there, right? So one of the things I must point out, if for any reason you were inputting your caption and by chance you clicked off this section and got to your design, you lose everything that's there. So that's one of the cons that I've identified, right? And I hope Canva will be fixing that very soon. So I'll just have to go back here. But I must mention, the plus was that I had actually saved this. I did. I think I did. All right. So I'm going to go back to Instagram business, select my account. I have it saved as I've selected the file type. I've put in my caption and I'm going to say save and schedule. So once I'm saving and scheduling, you'll see preparing your design, and a great pop-up comes up which says your design is scheduled, and it's scheduled to be posted to, and it mentions the name of the account, the date, and the time. I have the option to make a copy, or I can go straight to my content planner. In this case, I'm going straight to my content planner. And this content planner is pretty much like a calendar, right? And on this calendar, you'll see all the content that you have already scheduled or posted, right? And as you see, when I selected content planner, you'll realize that the content that I recently scheduled pops up, right? And everything here can be edited again. I can save it as a draft and I can close it, and it mentions draft saved. So once you see draft saved, it means that the content is not going to be published because you mentioned it's a draft. However, if you want to click this design again, right, and change it to say save and schedule, you can go and do that. All right, so that's that for Instagram and scheduling. Another great and fun way in which you can create your content and schedule is to actually decide, okay, I want to post my content 3 days of the week, right? So you can select for each particular day, and I'm going to choose the 26th of May. I select the plus sign. So let me just go back there. The 26th of May, I click the plus sign. I'll see all my recent designs. I also have the option to see templates, pre-made templates by Canva. So I have the option to look at the recent designs. I can look in my library, and I can also create a brand new design, right? So I'm going to select create a design. And right here, you're going to see the options for the social media channel for which I want to create a design. So I won't be doing this now, but let me just click on it to give you a good idea. So I'm going to select Twitter post, right? And so it's a blank canvas, and you can create your design here. But I want to go back to content plan and show you something really fun and cool. So I'm going to click that the plus sign, and then I'm going to choose one of my recent designs. Let me choose a recent design. I'm going to choose this design here. And this design was created specifically for Instagram. However, what I can do is to select a channel and say I'm going to choose my Facebook channel here, and I can write my caption, right? But of course, when it comes to social media and content, you want to ensure that your graphic is optimized for that particular social media channel. So if it was created for Instagram and the dimension is different for that, or is different from that for Facebook, then of course you can use a super feature which is only available in Canva Pro, and you want to utilize Canva Pro. If you don't have access to Canva Pro, you can actually get access to Canva Pro by clicking the link in my description. I have an affiliate link, so you can access Canva Pro for 45 days for free. And trust me, when you go pro, you don't want to go back, because the features that are associated with Canva is just amazing. And as you realize already, as I mentioned, I think I did mention earlier, is that Content Planner comes with Canva Pro. So if you don't have Canva Pro, you are not able to really leverage Canva as much as you can, especially as a content creator and a business owner who needs to get content out, right? So this is one of the things. So I'm going to close this here, and I'm going to go to all my designs, and I'm going to choose back one of the graphics I recently created. And then because I want to schedule my content to another channel, I'm going to go to resize. And then it is what you'll realize is that this particular content that I selected was scheduled for Instagram, right? And it says editing this design will pause the scheduled post. You'll need to schedule again to update the post. Want a design for a new post, make a copy. So what it is saying it then is that this content was already scheduled, and if you interfere with it, then it will pause this content. And because I don't want to pause it, I'm going to make a copy. So I'm going to make a copy of the design, and I'm going to resize, right? And I'm going to resize this for Facebook. So I've resized it for Facebook, and how resizing works pretty much is that it makes a copy and changes the dimension for the graphic. So I'm just going to do some slight adjustments here for the Facebook page. I don't have a lot of adjustments to do because it's the same orientation, just different size, you know? All right. And then what you'll realize is that I now have the option to publish to Facebook. I can select publish to Facebook page, and I have already connected my Facebook page. So I'm going to select the Facebook page. Again, I have the option to choose the file type. And in this case, I have the option to choose a PNG, a GIF file, or a MP4 video. And of course, because this is a video, I'm going to choose MP4 video. Then I can also put in my caption here. And of course, I'm going to write testing. All right. And the beautiful thing about this, again, I can do my schedule. I can either schedule to post it. And one of the beautiful things I should also mention again is that you can do it to publish now. This tool is pretty good. I am not sure I'd really like to hear what are your comments about this new feature with Canva, right? So you're pretty much getting a full package, everything in one with the Canva being able to create, being able to utilize the content planner, being able to just schedule your posts, and you're seeing all the content that I've already scheduled, and you're also seeing content that if you have already published something, you would have seen it at the previous dates. But I don't want to publish anything or schedule any of this, of course, because I'm doing a test. So I'm going to actually save as a draft. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to hold on. Let me just close this out here. I think I'm doing too many things at once. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to select this file here, which is scheduled for today at 8:45. I'm going to save it as a draft. It's saying something went wrong on our end. So I think this is an error from Canva side. I need to actually figure that out or get some insights, and definitely will share that in an upcoming video. So let me just go to my designs to delete it. So that's one of the things. So I can just go here and delete. So if by chance you are going to delete your design, that means these deleted items will not be scheduled for social media. So I've just realized I've deleted the content and it's no longer available. Right. So I'm going to check all my designs again. And if for any reason I delete my designs, then I won't be able to schedule to social media. So one of the things, as I mentioned before, you just want to ensure that you are leveraging Canva as best as possible as relates to content, creating your content. And if you have templates that you if you have templates already, it makes the creation process so much easier, right? And it makes scheduling so much easier. As you realize, just an easy walkthrough, like 1 2 3, right? So let me know your thoughts. How do you like Canva's content planner? You can create content for different channels. For so many different channels. You have Pinterest pin, you have Twitter posts, you have Facebook video, you have Facebook posts, you have animated social media graphic, you have Tumblr graphic, and so much and so more, right? So I look forward to just even more from Canva. I'm always amazed and I'm always excited to share the new features that can help you to save time in your business and for you to grow and enhance your online presence. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.